Welcome to the first episode of the whiteboard, where I speedrun Overwatch content, give it a grade, and tell you how bad it is, so you don't have to waste your time. Let's get started.
Hello, Terrence.
As a big fan of Star Trek, I really like this name, but unfortunately, it's a bit misleading. New Frontiers should be called probably Same Frontiers, as there really is not much new here. We do have a new battle pass, and we do have new cosmetics, but unfortunately the game is dissolved to simply just that every season. We have a variation of an old game mode returning in Season 12, Clash, which is, like I said, a variation of an old game mode 2CP. They scrapped it because they can't balance the heroes in their game, so they just decided to toss it out. We do have a couple of game modes returning for the anniversary event, but once again, it's not anything new. There are a few small quality of life changes, but nothing monumental. Minus 10 points.
I am Juno. It is nice to meet you.
Juno is the first support hero to be actually balanced and well designed with skill expression, risk and reward, and also not having a kit that's overtuned or having an ability that is viable in any situation. Plus 5 points for actually creating a hero that is balanced.
My new life on Earth has been so exciting. We have much to discuss.
The community seems to be split regarding this game mode. Some absolutely love it and don't mind it at all, and others absolutely hate it. I personally think it's hot garbage. Minus 5 points for forcing me to play another game mode that I don't want to play, and we don't have a map voter in this game yet, so I can simply vote on another game mode.
I have seen pictures, but Earth is so much more beautiful in person.
This is just a variation of the Hanamura map. Minus 1 point because I would rather just play on Hanamura.
Oh, the sand here reminds me of home.
If the name wasn't obvious enough, this is just a variation of Temple of Anubis. Although it is cool that you do actually get to go into the pyramid, still, minus 1 because I would rather just play on Temple of Anubis.
Looks like it is made of gold. There are some people I have been advised to avoid. Mother said all dogs were cute. Perhaps she was
I don't follow the logic here. You give the mythic Anubis skin to Reaper, yet you have Ramatra, who not only has an ultimate that sucks the life force out of everyone around him, but also has seen more death from his people than Reaper ever will. Not to mention he has a Necromancer skin with a Necromancer emote. The cherry on top of all of this is that Ramatra's concept artwork literally shows the skin, just like this. Minus 50 points for this offense for all Ramatra players out there.
taken.
This ultimate animation looks oddly familiar to another mythic skin ultimate animation. Minus 10 points for laziness. Minus 2 points, since there are other heroes that needed skins other than Ana, and the last time she did not receive a skin was back in Season 9.
I am having trouble keeping track of everyone
Doomfist is not usually a culprit in the skin department, however he did receive a skin last season. Minus 2 points.
I need. They keep changing their appearance.
Although this skin is very cool, this skin is actually a double offender. The first offense is because Season 11 was the Ash Mythic skin, minus 5 points. The second offense is because this skin would have fit more in line with the season for Season 5, which was called Mythic Adventure, minus 10 points. The only skin that I have in question here is Alari's skin. I was told by another that this skin is supposedly supposed to be Khonshu, which is the god of the moon. Obviously, that doesn't go with minus 5 for confusion.
All right. That one.
It's really nice to see Echo receiving a skin here. The hero definitely needs more of them, so plus 5 points for that. Now on to the Mercy hero. I'm sure most players in the Overwatch community are probably sick of seeing this hero receive a skin almost every season. Jarvis, Please bring up the timeline and show the viewers how many skins Mercy has received since Overwatch 2. Now, Jarvis, please take away 20 points for every subsequent season where Mercy received a skin. However, do not take any points away for a unique season or any season that had any sort of event that would be outside of normal seasonal parameters.
Miss Mercy. That one is Diva.
All of these skins appear to be very nice, well done. However, Genji did receive a skin last season, so minus 2 points.
I'm so bad.
First and foremost, I can't tell if the skin in the middle is a Hanzo skin or a Soldier skin. I'm going to assume it's probably a Hanzo skin. Let me know down in the comments below. Secondly, I want to point out the Mercy skin. It's a very nice looking skin. It looks very well done. Definitely a good job in terms of the visual department. I already took points off for Mercy earlier, so I'm not going to do that now. I also would like to point out that the theme of this Mercy skin looks like it would fit much better with Season 8 and the winter themed skins for that time. Lastly, we have another Kiriko skin. She received a skin last season, but I also want to make the note here, at this point, it's obvious. Kiriko players and Mercy players fund this game. You can't tell me otherwise. Minus 2 points.
I was worried that keeping up would be hard. But it looks like I am not the only one starting from zero.
I'm genuinely curious what we accomplished from the last rank reset we did back in Season 9. Please let me know in the comments down below.
Brushing up on one's skills is always a good idea.
These hero masteries are rather boring to me, and they feel like padding and filler, but I know some people actually genuinely enjoy them, so I'm sure someone will get something out of this.
Always more to learn.
As the Terrans say, it is party.
Having Mirror Watch and April Fool's patch come back for the anniversary event are definitely a nice touch. It would be nice to have some sort of unlockables or maybe some sort of small battle pass or something like that, specifically just for the anniversary event to kind of Blizzard showing their appreciation, if you will. But that's probably wishful thinking. Another addition that I would like to see with the anniversary event are the archive missions return. However, they have new variables and have actual real unlockables and not something put together in 2 minutes.
My adventure has just begun.
That's honestly a really cool highlight intro.
Wait,
We all knew at some point that there was going to be a collaboration with World of Warcraft. It was simply just a matter of time. This is something that I welcome with open arms, as I'm sure everyone else in the community does as well. Plus 25 points for the fact that we finally pulled the trigger on this and decided to make this happen.
what was that?
You should try my meatballs.
Glad to see that you made it to the end of the video. I hope you liked this content. This is something new that we will be doing on the channel. If it was something that you enjoyed, I hope you consider at least liking the video, subscribing maybe, sharing it, leaving a comment, all of the things that the algorithm wants you to do, and also considering becoming a channel member as well. I'll see all of you in the next video.